Alright, welcome back. So we just left the ancient ruins and we were out of fuel, so we overdrive the engine. And we damaged our shields, which is very bad, because that's the entire thing Generator. Okay. I need scrap and crystal.
Bad feeling about this place.
You should be apprehensive. As we progress, we are likely to encounter more hostile regions and stronger opponents.
Tell me this will all be worth it. We are heading somewhere.
There's the jump suppression.
This will all be worth it. We are heading somewhere.
Okay, so I'm in trouble. Rip this. Need scrap to repair myself. I don't have any fix anything. How much do I have? I have 20 nanobots, so it's not gonna hurt to do that. I need scrapping. Oh, scrap crap. Yeah, see, it's right there. Okay, we're just gonna have to do a run and jump for it. Okay, we're good. Let's get out of here. Yeah, there was no way. Oh, I had to, like, I was gonna try to run and jump, but I just couldn't do it. Well, that made for a short episode. Anyway, since we're still here, we'll just go and I'll talk to you about the different things. So usually, as far as perks go, when I'm upgrading perks, the first thing you want to do in any game like this is upgrade your ability to get more money, because it increases your amount of credits found. So I can find more money to get more money. So that's the first thing you want to do, and then rare loot helps too. The next thing you want to do, I'm trying to remember, is I liked nanobot efficiency because that means like you're increasing your ability to recover and stay alive. I need to update my devices slot because I use so many devices. Let's see, because there's different things like scanning ahead. You need to know what's ahead a little bit. Crafting is nice. I need to probably do a little more on this crafting for crafting resources, because I do a lot of that. So I probably need to do these next. This is more late game, but full hit points is always smart. Fuel capacity is always a good idea. But for right now, I want an extra device, and then I want decreases the amount of needed for resources. Anytime your components get damaged, like, it just costs so much to repair them. And so I want to half that at least. And then increase that. And now we're getting down to what, like, it builds up. You get more stuff as you get more stuff. I don't think I need more consumables. Like, I'd probably use them more if I had more. I need more energy capacity. That's one of the important things I need, is more energy. The next one includes a visual upgrade. Energy regeneration. There we go. Okay. And so we've upgraded our ship a lot more. For a while, I used the gunship, and I got really far with it. But it's just... its glaring flaw is that it does not have shields. And so, like, any damage you take is permanent. And not to mention, on top of that, it's pretty much a close-range fighter. So, it's good, but not as good as I would like it to be. I probably need to increase its armor. Like, I don't know, there's a lot you can do with it, like drone efficiency. Like all drones, but this is like related to the ship, so like I don't know how to say that, because first thing you want to upgrade is the pilot, and then you can focus on the ship, depending on if you want to play with it. I played with this ship through a round. It's nice. I like the sniper rifle, but it's frail. It'll fall to pieces in none other. Like I used the attack drones most with this, so that way I could have an attack drone for when they got close, and I could just snipe them from a range. The cloaking device is nice, but it doesn't... I don't know. I just don't think it's good if you want to just hit cloak and do a jump, but it's a particular play style. So, but yeah, as far as I go, most of the time I stick with this because the shields are nice, and when shields can recharge, but hull can't. So it has good shields, it has good hull. It's a good, well-rounded ship. Probably should try the different layout. You can change the layout here if you unlock it. Because most of the time I do like these two, but this is MK3. It deals 80 and 80, so it's like a well-rounded mix. Minus the range. It has half the range. So if I don't know, I'll have to try that some other time. Sorry, I just don't know if I really want to start another thing. I need to do this one because I haven't destroyed a drone by ramming it, and I've gotten to 13 on that last round for flood lights. But anyways, challenges, I've been stuck on these ones. I did these 4, but these ones I've been stuck on for a while. So, oh well. I'm curious about the ancients. The ancients are believed to be a species which dwell in unexplored territories of Cluster 34, as yet not encountered in physical form by the colonists. Their existence is referred often in dialogue with the Okar, and the evidence by the ruins and relics scattered throughout the cluster. No living or dead ancients have yet been discovered. So I don't know, what probably happened is they had these, and then they got to their technology and they just ascended the corporeal form. So that way they didn't, like, they built all this technology and then all of a sudden they didn't need any of it anymore because they've ascended their corporeal forms. Star Trek. I'm debating on starting a new one. I mean, I guess I could do a run with one with each of them, just to show you guys what it's like. Yeah, I'll go ahead and start a section with this one. Much as I'm not like, ooh, access key. Well, you're meant to. Let's launch. Like, as much as I'm kind of iffy about the other fighters, I'll go ahead and just do a quick run through on them. And this might be a short run through. Missed. See, that you have to be like right in the dead center. And if you miss it, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and avoid it. So this ship is a lot faster, but it's also more frail. Find tech container. I need to upgrade this ship a lot more too, because I'm just not getting, I don't have the slots or the slots I need for stuff. Company. Scout drone. See, I can override the drone.
They're onto me.
Oh. See, that's why I like the shock rifle, is that it can just destroy. Go ahead and do that. Did it work? I overrid the drone, so yeah, I guess it worked. It must have. That's bad. We're in a bad position. I'm gonna cloak and I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna run for these fighters because I think they're a better idea than trying to fight these guys. The drones I can just take down with one hit. There's the shields. If I miss, then the shields recharge. Now I'm out of energy. There we go. That's a lot of what this particular playstyle is about, is you have to watch the range. The 4,000 range, that's when you can actually get them before they can get you. Oh. Shipwreck, let's go take a look at that. Ooh. Okay, interesting. This hasn't happened before. So, Dr. Humphrey. So, day one. So here I am, or not Doctor, Humphrey D. Feathershaw, third, making the first grand voyage into space. Mommy said, oh, you know that's the greatest way to start a story. Mommy said hauling cargo would be dangerous, but whenever I was around my grandpapa's house, he'd read me stories of the space pioneers. By Jove, I'm determined to make it out here. Oh my gosh, who speaks like that at all? Some ruffians hailed my ship today, demanded my cargo. I tried to reach amicable agreement with them, but they started firing. I was only saved by kindness of a passing vessel. The whole experience left me rather discombobulated. Oh, jeez. Okay, where are we at? I killed someone. After my early experience, I had some weapons installed on the ship. I was attacked once again, but my superior equipment won me the fight. His vessel was consumed by a ball of fire of plasma flame. The strangest thing, I didn't feel bad about it. As his biosigns faded on my scanner, I felt nothing at all. Other than the hum of my engine reminding me that I needed to get my cargo delivered. Is this what space life will always be like? Yeah, and see, that's crazy to think about. It's like, when you're... It's kill or be killed, and at some point it's like... When you're out there, it's like on the ocean, if you're just out there on the ocean and you're being attacked by pirates, at some point you realize that they're making their decision, you're making your decision, and life goes on. That the engine hum, like you just hear the engine humming, it's like, well, I gotta keep going. It's time to go. I mean, I don't know. Don't be a pirate. That's the, I guess that's the moral. Looking back on my early logbook entries gave me a good laugh. I don't bother with such frivolories anymore. I was such a noob back then. I must be up to, what, 50 ships destroyed by now? My ship resembles less of a freighter and more of a gunship than anything else. I walked into a bar yesterday on some dive of a station, and other patrons avoided making eye contact with me out of sheer terror. I've made quite a name for myself. If fear is the only currency going on in space, I've made a good investment. Humphrey Feathershaw. Taser face. Okay then. That's oh, and credits. Okay. I got a bonus for that. So far we've made a good little thing. Manable ore. We're gonna take a quick look around, make sure I'm not, what's that? Oh, that's part of the, is this pirate or is this GB? That looks like GB stuff. Yeah. Yeah, this is all their equipment and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and As I read the pirate story, it's like, do I pirate and cloak out? Like, I guess I could open it, cloak out, like, take stuff and cloak out, and then make it the jump. Oh, that probably had crystals in it. Oh, well, that's not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here, and I'll probably do a next episode some other time. I'm probably gonna start a different run. I don't know if I'll keep playing this, because I want to keep playing it on my own. So I'll see you guys next time.